Hey everyone, welcome to the Anime Kingdom discussion and review. This one is on episode 3 of Shokugeki no Souma, and another great episode to be honest. I loved it. This episode is more of introducing a new character, Toto Koto, Megumi Toto Koto. She's a girl, and you get a little backstory about her. She's comes from this village far off somewhere, and she's pretty much we see her at the very beginning. Her grades are just really bad. She barely makes it into the high school division, which is what Soma is in now, going to be in now. And pretty much, if she gets one E, which is like the worst rating, she automatically fails and is expelled. So that's kind of bad. I don't know if it's just that she doesn't work good under pressure, or she's just not a good cook. Who knows? Obviously, she's an okay cook, but this school is for like the top ones. And we have this whole like everyone from the junior highs going to the high school division, obviously, and we see the leader, the headmaster, Edina's dad, pretty much go up and give a whole speech, and then after they get introduced, there's only one transfer student, which is of course Soma, and he just straight up cocky as fuck. Him going full on, just like, yeah, I'm gonna be number one. All this kind of stuff is just like everyone's like, oh, throwing stuff at him, getting all mad, and he's just like, oh, da, 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 you know. And when Edina sees him, she's like, how did you make it in? She couldn't believe it, obviously, and he actually thought that she was the one who. She just said that it was disgusting, but actually accepted it. But of course, it was obviously her dad, and the dad's also a a mobster. So it's like, what the heck? He's like the mobster of the food. He controls all the food industries in Japan. So it's like, okay. But overall, like the episode, it's pretty much just they introducing Todokoro. They kind of have to work together. They become partnered up. Of course, she doesn't like that at first because she's like, oh, I have to do with him. She kind of wanted to like be not the face of everything, and obviously he getting attention from everyone. Everyone's pissed off at him. But while they have to cook, this is their teacher is like this guy that never smiles, and he grades super badly. And whoever doesn't get an A rank when he tastes the food, it's automatic E. So we already know that she's gonna fail if she gets an E. So this whole like part of the episode, she's trying to make the food, and then all of a sudden these guys that get there, I guess they're pissed off and think Soma is some cocky dude that can't really, he doesn't belong there kind of thing. And I gotta admit he is cocky, but he knows how to cook really good, obviously. So they pretty much sabotage and dump a whole bunch of salt, ruining the thing, and there's not enough time to make the meat and make the food for it. So she gets all scared, like, oh no, we're gonna fail. But of course, he rises to the occasion every time, and here comes the epicness. Let's do this. Ties his thing and starts cooking. And even before the guide, he makes his food. And what he does is he uses honey, which I guess it makes it so that he was able to make it tender still yet fast enough. And of course, what happens? We get the little orgasmic reaction that we always get from them when they eat the food. Of course, he had to make Todokoro because they need to have a girl like that. All of a sudden, oh, naked, honey dripping all over. He's like, what the heck? And then the teacher comes out in the honey too, like shirtless. Is like, what the heck? But he was smiling. Everyone's like, oh, he's smiling. What the heck? Because he never smiles. He's known for never smiling, and he's a strict teacher. But he loved it so much that he was like, he said that he doesn't have the approval, the authority to be able to give them a rank higher than that because they definitely deserve it. And everyone's like, "What? They did better than us?" And even the guys who sabotaged, they ended up like, "Oh no." They left their sauces burning and they dumped a whole bunch of salt and they got an E. So karma's a bitch, guys. Don't do that kind of stuff. But overall, we also get introduced to these two guys. I'm not too sure. This blonde guy and this weird fat guy that think they're like the best of them and they're gonna beat everyone. And it's introduced a little, so I'm pretty sure there's gonna be like some rivalry between the blonde guy because he seems like the leader one versus Soma, but we didn't get to see that yet. But overall, that was the episode introducing Todokoro and being him and Soma becoming friends and stuff like that. And yeah, overall, I love this episode again. The reactions were awesome. I honestly do love Souma's cocky attitude, his badass attitude, because he is really good at cooking, better than all these guys. And these guys are like, oh, he doesn't belong here. That's why I like that, because then he's just like proving them all wrong, kind of thing, you know. But yeah, that's all I gotta say about this episode. It's a really good episode. So I hope you guys enjoyed this Anime Kingdom discussion review. If you have any questions, feel free to comment below. If there's anything I missed and you want to talk about, comment below as well. And until next time, guys. See ya.